Hey there everybody, this is Lady Silver Vixen, and today I'm going to cover the Fivefold Kiss, okay? I've been pondering and debating whether or not I wanted to do this, so I just went ahead and said, screw it, let's do it. Um, for starters, the Fivefold Kiss is designed to correspond with the Pentacle, okay? And it's nothing more than kissing or this type of a kiss to 5 different parts of the body. Those different parts of the body are the feet, the knees, the womb, the breasts, and the lips. Okay, and I'm going to actually tell you how to do the whole thing. The Fivefold Kiss is used in many of the different ceremonies, and it is always used in a magic circle. A few of the ceremonies that a Fivefold Kiss is used in is the Great Rite, a hand fasting, and just kind of different ceremonies that you do throughout the year. Another example would be a spring equinox or equinox ceremony, and I'll leave a link to an example of that. Basically, the whole symbolism behind the Fivefold Kiss is that it's supposed to be a way for the priest and priestess to pay homage and to show the homage that has been paid by the goddess and the god to each other. During this, they will actually stand with their feet apart and their arms spread open. I really enjoy the Fivefold Kiss when I've watched it and I've done it myself. I think it shows a lot of respect, not only towards pagan tradition, but it also shows that you respect and you trust the person that you're doing this with. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain to you how this is done, okay? The high priest and priestess are in the circle. The circle is closed at this point. The coven members are inside the circle, the whole 9 yards. And the priestess is usually the last to receive the kiss, but it really depends on the tradition in which way you're doing it. There's some traditions where the priestess is the first to be kissed, but this is basically how it's going to go, and I'll tell you everything that it involves, and then I'll also give you the male version as well. The high priest will kneel before the priestess, and starting on the right of each of the pairs, he will begin to kiss, and with it, give a blessing. And this is how it goes. Blessed be thy feet that have brought thee in these ways. And then you kiss both of the feet. And then to the knees, it goes, blessed be thy knees that shall kneel at the sacred altar. The knees are kissed. Blessed be thy womb without which we could not be. Kiss the womb. Usually that's kissed around in the navel area. Or for those of you who don't know what your navel is, it is your belly button. Blessed be thy breasts formed in beauty. Kiss the breasts. And then blessed be thy lips that shall utter the sacred name. And then they would embrace and kiss each other on the lips. And after the womb and the lips have been kissed, the arms shall be spread apart when you've reached that spot. So before the blessing, before the kiss of the womb, the priestess would open her arms, and same goes for the kiss. Now, for the male, there's only 2 variations. Everything else is the same. The priestess would kneel before the priest and do the feet and the knees, and then when she got to what is known as the phallus, she would say, "Blessed be thy phallus, without which we could not be." Okay, and that's in the same area, in the navel area. And then the next verse, and he too would also spread his arms at this point before the blessing, during the blessing, and during the kiss. And then the next would be, "Blessed be thy breast, formed in strength." And then from there it would go to the lips. So that's basically it about the fivefold kiss. It's actually a very interesting thing to watch if you ever get a chance to go to a circle and they actually do perform the fivefold kiss. It is a great honor, I think. This is my personal belief on the matter. I think it is a great honor for anybody to be involved in the fivefold kiss. And usually it's not done between members. For the most part, it depends really on the tradition. In most traditions, it's actually just the priest and the priestess who do it. Um, I have heard of several traditions where, so long as it's male to female or female to male, when you're performing this kiss, um, it doesn't really matter who you do it to, because it's a sign that you actually do care about them. So, or at least that you trust them and that you enjoy working with them in the magical ways. So I hope you all really enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions or anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Nothing is ever ignored on my YouTube page. So I will be seeing you all soon. This is Lady Silver Vixen, and I'm signing out for now.